Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. So we just had a pretty good Ironclad win. You know what, maybe I'll do that. Every time I win, I'll switch characters. I don't know, I'll try things until things happen. Lose all gold, get a rare relic. Yes? Sure. Well, I can't complain about that. See, so we've got a very strong mystery machine rolling down the side here. Starting with the shop, which is actually totally fine with me. This will either be a good run or a really garbage run. Who knows? I don't know. So far, based on this hand draw, not so great. We'll see. Yeah, so I have this, I'm gonna call it... this theory? I don't even know how to describe it. It's... this game is really well made, but I don't know... I should probably do Dagger Spray. Blade Dance is useful, but we don't know if we're doing a Shiv deck yet, whereas Dagger Spray is 4 damage to all enemies twice. That's really helpful. I should probably defend. I'm trying to think of it. Okay, so, theory. Well, I was kind of talking about this with, like, deck bloating. I've mentioned this many times. But I feel like this game has a serious problem with, like, so over the course of the, you know, the first X number of wins for this game, you're unlocking new cards and relics and stuff like that. And I've noticed that over the course of it, it doesn't really know how to handle all of the new things that it's given you. And so I've mentioned, you know, maybe making it so you just get 4 cards once you've maxed it out, or maybe you get to start doing, like, draft and stuff. Which actually would be kind of nice. Leg Sweep is good. Let's get Leg Sweep. Crippling Poison has been buffed, but I don't know if I still don't know if I like it. Whereas Leg Sweep is kind of invariably good. We gotta start getting rid of cards, though. And, like, I hope the developers start addressing that somehow. I mean, hell, I'd actually take, like, let's hit him with double weak. I'd actually take, like, a draft mode that gets me no points. You know, just 0 score that lets me build a deck. You know, here's X number of points. This is all you can work with. And there you go. And from then on, you can only get relics or something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. Or, actually, this is an idea I had last night, just as I was falling asleep. I actually feel like every card should have a value attached to it. Deflect for free or backflip. Let's go backflip. It's probably going to be more useful. Upgrade 2 random cards, so we have 2 defend pluses. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but I'll take it. So Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, Panache is good. Oddly Smooth Stone is amazing for this character. Creaky Chair. So, Panache... I could get Panache and the Oddly Smooth Stone. The only problem is I'd like to remove a card. Infinite Blades would be nice, too. But I don't have enough. Adrenaline is nice. Calculated Gamble is nice. Do I need the Oddly Smooth Stone? I don't necessarily. Let's go risky. Let's see. So I've got a fair amount of defensive moves. Let's start losing the defense. proceed. Okay, we should probably campfire. We're going to be fighting a mid-boss fairly soon. I do have a regen potion, which is helpful. But yeah, I feel like every card should actually have a value attached to it. And, you know, the rarer the card, the more valuable it is. Because there already is... Oh. There's already a value proposition for a number of these things. So if I give them a strike or a defend, they don't like it, but the other cards I want. So let's just hand them a strike. They just disapprove, but that's fine. Alright. So I should probably hit him, but getting him with the extra weakness means I might be able to chain it. We'll see. Let's see. Now, this is just whenever you play a skill, so I can play Panache freely. Get that out of the listing. Do I take the hit? Yeah, I'm going to take the hit. It's way too early in the fight to start buffing his strength. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do too much with Panache here, but we get Infinite Blades, which is helpful, Neutralize, which is really helpful, and Strikes. And I think he might have actually gotten a nerf. But yeah, so we're gonna push this for a Shiv Panache run if we can. Let's see. We're at the halfway point, and 2 more cards this turn. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so at this point we want to start avoiding damage if we can. So we'll hit him with the leg sweep. It gives him a strength bonus, but blocks the damage now and gives him a weakness. It balances. Mostly. That's just non-stop vulnerability, isn't it? And there we go. There's Panache. Sweet. And we get Thread and Needle, which is amazing. And we get another Infinite Blades. Alright. It looks like the game has a build in mind for me. Choose an upgrade and attack. I'm gonna go Neutralize. It's free. The extra damage isn't that useful, but 2 weakness is really good. Let's do Leg Sweep. Avoid the damage. And this. So we still want to get rid of all of our strikes and our defense, if at all possible. But we are in a good position here. I think he's going to hit me with the net, isn't he? Yeah, Entangle. Well, we can do the other Infinite Blades. And then just the Defend pluses. He ain't getting through this, D. But yeah, so far this looks pretty good. I wish I had gotten the Oddly Smooth Stone, because it would have been amazing. But that's just because the Oddly Smooth Stone is always kind of great. And there we go. Guess I should have probably counted a little bit more. I was confident. Let's see. So we want... I'd like to get stuff like Outmaneuver. But I'm going to get stuff like Deflect. Anything that's free will factor really well into Panache. Okay, so Infinite Blades, Neutralize, Dagger Spray, and Backflip. Because, yeah, this way I will have, okay, Panache, Shiv, Infinite Blades, Survivor. We're going to take some damage here, but it won't be so bad. One more card and we would have had Panache. Well, next round. But yeah, if I can get, like, what is it, the Mark of Pain? And, I can gain the ability to... Oh, wait. I wonder if I could get the ability to play Wounds here. Because that would be equally absurd. In a really good way. Okay, so I haven't actually played an attack yet. Let's just defend. I hadn't played a defense yet. Yeah, we should be good on using and abusing Panache really hard if we go Shiv deck. Because more or less, I get 2 free cards a turn this way. And I could potentially get more. Okay. Let's get prepared. Upgrading that would be nice. There's a low chance of us getting, What happens if you have double Panache? I assume you just get the double Panache effect. So Matryoshka would be nice. Ornamental Fan would be amazing. But we're poor. And Strange Spoons. Now I could get another Infinite Blades. This is going to be a problem. I can already guarantee it. Dagger Spray. Infinite Blades. Defend Plus. And we're good. Yeah, I'm glad I picked Dagger Spray. It has been unilaterally helpful this entire run. But yeah, so at this point, we pretty much want to get rid of every single strike. See if I can get accuracy. So Shiv. Who can I Shiv? See, so I'm going to be hit for 13. So if I do Survivor, we'll be okay. So let's Shiv somebody. Shiv him. Infinite Blades. Backflip. Neutralize. And Survivor. Which will hit most of them. Alright. I guess I could have actually just struck him. Might have... Yeah, I would have actually killed him. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I hope they actually changed the icons from the axes. Like, I like the axe, but it makes me think he's about to hit me with, like, a melee attack. And that's not actually what we want. Do I get it prepared? Yeah, there's pretty much no negative for prepared. There is, but if I can get the upgraded version of prepared, then it's all good. Hi. Let's do deflect. Dagger Spray. I should have upgraded Dagger Spray, maybe. Oh well. No, they're going to hit me for 6... There's 5 of them. Huh. 6... 16, 21. I gotta focus. Focus on D. I'd like to use the Infinite Blades, but not so great here. Yeah, my HP is mostly fine. I guess I could have used one of my many energy potions. We'll go nuts on the boss, I think. Okay, so I can neutralize him. Kills him. Kill him. Kill him. And I don't know. Yeah, this would be an amazing run to get my hands on Kunai or Shuriken. Shuriken, I think, would be the more amazing one, maybe? I don't really know. Let's lose one of the defend pluses. Let's pop Panache. Pop prepared. Let's lose the other defend because I'm just going to use Dagger Spray. So I don't want to use many of these. I like the idea of distraction. I just don't know if it fits my... Because I'd like to do Slice, and I'd like to do Dagger Spray, but my deck's starting to get kind of fat here. So let's do Distraction, and I'd like to do Swift Potion, but the Energy Potions are immediately more useful here. And let's rest. I'm not gonna get too risky here. For good reason. Okay. So Infinite Blades, Deflect, and Strike. And we take no damage. Yeah, if I could get accuracy 1 to like 5 of them, we become horror. of death and destruction, which I'm looking forward to. There's still no panache yet. And I'd use prepared, but I don't need to. Let's drink this in preparation. There's a very real possibility I'm not going to be able to use potions after this anyway. Okay. So we have distraction. Well, let's start with panache. Followed by distraction, which gets me blur, which is really helpful. Okay. Let's drink an energy potion. Infinite blades. Prepared. Lose the strike. Defend. Shiv. Shiv. Okay, and I end up with 1 extra energy. That's fine. And I only take 3 damage. Also fine. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay here. Okay, so we have to toe the line with 70 HP. Should be fine with that. So we don't want any more infinite blades now that I'm looking at this. I could go all in, or I could just leg sweep him now. Yeah, let's just wait. We wanna save it for a little bit more damage. He's gonna hit me with the draw reduction, but no matter what, I can get him below 70 on the next one and interrupt his turn. Prepared. Get rid of that. Neutralize. Strike. Deflect. Shiv. 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 Spinning top would actually be really helpful with this deck as well. Okay, so we have dagger spray. Prepared. Defend. Shiv. 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 Strike. Okay, and we avoid taking any and all damage. I guess I didn't actually need to rest at the bonfire. Oh well. Sometimes it's just worth being careful. Okay, so let's pop a prepared. Lose the regular defend. Defend, blur. Let's see. Who you? Okay. So he'll have 14. Yeah, we're all good. Let's cross our fingers that we get at least 1 accuracy over the course of this run. Because just that extra 3 damage per round could be incredible. I mean, right now we've got some nice features. Okay, so die, 13 damage to all enemies, or whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Oh. Okay, so die is amazing. But After Image works really, really well. Doppelganger, well neat. This is not an energy generation deck. And we can get... Black Star. Hell yeah. Elise now dropped 2 relics. We're going hunting. This might get me killed. But it might get me rich. Okay, so where's the... There's only 2 elites. There's only the possibility for 2 elites in a row here. That kind of sucks. Wow. If I could actually do a crossover between here. You know, that'd actually be a really neat artifact. One that actually lets you change your path. It switches it to this kind of weird cluster and you can just pick. True FTL style. Okay. So we could get... It's a really strong mystery machine over here, too. Yeah, by hitting this 1 mid-boss, I miss out on 4. Because, yeah, there's no more mid-bosses up there. Do I... Is it worth missing out on a 4-chain mystery machine for 1 mid-boss? I don't think so. So let's... Well, let's see. We've got a 3-chain mystery machine into nothing up above. It's kind of nothing in both places, actually. Yeah, we're just going to go up the left. I'd like to do other things. but today I can't. Let's start cycling some of our cards here. Defend plus, so we'll take a little bit of damage here, but it's not terrible. The plated armor, I think, is one of my favorite effects in this game. I almost kind of wish that there were powers or cards that were fairly cheap that also gave you plated armor. Because that actually would be really nice. Okay, so they're going to hit me for 20 again. So let's just do distraction. We get tactician. Oof. That was the wrong move. Yeah, they might make it away with my money. This deck, unfortunately, takes a little bit of time. What? Already? He's already shielding up. Well, at the very least, we'll kill one of them. Now I got Panache. Let's do Prepared. Let's lose the Defend. Deflect. I gotta shiv this guy once, no matter what. Guess I should have taken that Potion of Swiftness. We would have been okay. Alright, well, we lose a little bit. 45 gold. And none of these are particularly useful. I mean, Dagger Spray is amazing, but I don't use Dagger Spray that often. It's the Battle of the Plated Armors. Okay, so After Image. He's going to hit me for 12. I could do Distraction. Gets me Cloak and Dagger, which is amazing. Let me shiv him. And then Dagger Spray, which doesn't get through the shields. Whatever. Yeah, After Image is worthwhile. I really like the powers in this game. I feel like the Silent might have... The Ironclad has the baseline stronger powers, but they're very expensive and hard to use. Whereas the Silent's powers... The Silent is all about, like, crazy synergies. And I don't think the Ironclad is quite there yet. I guess would be the easiest way to describe how I feel about the two of them. Let's do Over-Prepared. Backflip. Panache. Infinite Blades. And we're good. Yeah, how awesome would it be if I could actually get my hands on Shuriken or Kunai as part of this run? It's part of the reason why I was iffy about spending my money. Because I would have been fairly strong with that. One more. I almost had the I almost had a double Panache on that round. And I don't even have particularly strong hand control yet. I just have a lot of free cards and a lot of high draws. Well, it's not even high draws. But that's okay. So yeah, we're just chewing through this guy. Our single target damage is bad, but our attack speed is amazing. I didn't actually thought of it as attack speed until I was reading some of the dev notes. And the reason why they had changed Nemesis to be the way he was to make hard-hitting decks a little bit more useful. Dash is really good, but again, I'm skipping it. We're trying to go pure attack speed here. So, yeah, it's not worth it. Going to the shop would be wasted. We don't have a whole lot of money. This is helpful right off the bat, especially because they're not attacking me. I love it when they're not attacking me right off the bat. We even got a Panache on the first round. That's good. Oh, she's giving them strength. That's rough. Okay, so how do we do this? Prepared, drop the strike. Infinite Blades. Yeah, not exactly a great situation there. He's going to keep shielding her. We'll be... ow. Okay, so we have infinite blades. Backflip. So they're going to hit me for 20. I'd love to use After Image here. Or Distraction. But I think I've just got to hit the Defend. Only take 2. Because, yeah, I don't have any healing. So I'm trying to mitigate as much damage as possible. Okay. So I've got the Shiv train going. So let's do After Image. Okay, so he's going to hit me for 14. I'm going to have 7. I'd love to do Dagger Spray here. But we'll just let Panache handle it. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to keep my plated armor up. The more I maintain that, the better. Okay. And now I can start actually counterattacking. We still need accuracy, rather badly. Let's lose the backflip. I'm going to use Distraction, which gets me a Catalyst, which I'm just going to burn. I don't have any poison. The thing that actually does poison based on attacks, if I get that, I will probably grab it. It'll probably make a fairly massive difference here. Alright, so Deflect, Prepared, Who's Survivor, Neutralize, Strike. I'm glad all of my other enemies don't count as Timekeepers. I'd be in trouble if they did. Yeah, so Spinning Top or Spinning Top, Shuriken, or Kunai will make this run. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit of a slog, and if we run into Timekeeper, we're probably doomed. Okay, so I can strike her, kill her, and then hit him with the leg sweep so we don't take any damage. Good. I still wish the Timekeeper actually worked, not based on, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like the Timekeeper should be based on, like, an energy value. Because one of the ideas that I had for balancing the Timekeeper so he wasn't such a horrible hard counter for the Silent was actually just making it so that... Ow! I was actually making it so that he scaled up only based on energy cost, but that would really just make him a hard counter for the Ironclad and no one else. Oof. Do I get Endless Agony? You know what? I will get Endless Agony. I don't use it often. The new balance works. Alright, get Jaxed. I will get Jaxed. And regret it as I immediately walk into a shop. Nope. Okay. Remove a card from my deck. Goodbye, Strike. Yeah, I'll keep the defensive cards around, though. I don't need them that bad. Let's smith something this time around. After Image makes it innate. Distraction makes it free. Honestly, I feel like I should probably upgrade my Prepareds. Because Infinite Blades would be nice, but I don't really need them to be innate. I just have enough of them. So let's get Prepared Plus. Alright, remove a card from my deck. Yeah, one of these is bound to be a shop, I just know it. Okay, well, we have Jax. Let's pop that. Hurts a bit, but... So here's the question. Do we just pop both Endless Agonies? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Leg sweep. Cuts him down. And shivs. There we go. Yeah, so the... Oh! Jax got a nerf. I thought it used to give 3 strength. It apparently only gives 2 now. Oh well. Okay, so Panache, Neutralize. Deflect. Shiv. Defend. Distraction gets me Storm of Steel. which is meaningless, but that's okay. Yeah, this guy's kind of a, this guy's kind of a nuisance for my build, but that's fine. Okay, let's pop Prepared Plus. Let's lose Strike, and honestly, let's lose Dagger Spray here. After Image, Infinite Blades, Prepared, lose the Defend, Shiv him, Backflip. Which shouldn't have backflipped, now that I think about it. Whatever, we're fine. Alright, so he's gonna hit me for 15. Alright. Bases are covered. I'm barely doing damage to him. Ah, but the Panache proc hits before Malleable takes hold. That's actually really useful. At least it looked like that was the case. Okay, so neutralize him down. Shiv. Shiv. Prepared. Drop Survivor. Prepared Plus. Drop those. Deflect. I'll just kill him on the next round. I might have been able to do that a little bit better, but you know what? Just in general with this game, I might not be the most optimal of plays. I might not have the most optimal of plays. But it generally works out. Okay. Do we get one more Infinite Blades? Unfortunately, my hand's gonna start getting big. Oh! I can now plan my draw pile. Or at least look at it. That's useful. Okay, I can transform a card. Bam! Concentrate! Yes! That's real good. Okay, so let's hit the mid-boss first. Oh, it's these guys. I can probably maybe sort of deal with these guys. Start by neutralizing him. Take his damage down a notch. Infinite Blades. Backflip. I'm probably going to use some of my potions here. Let's drink. Prepared. Use that. Get jaxed. Deflect. Defend. I guess we didn't need these that bad. And I'm going to throw the explosive potion. Yeah, so I can see my draw pile as it exactly is. Okay, so question is, it probably takes it off the top. It does. Okay. So, start with Panache. Dagger Spray. Infinite Blades. Endless Agony, Endless Agony. Shiv, Defend. If I had more of a draw-centric deck, I think I'd use and abuse the Endless Agony more. But as it stands, I just count it as a free 16 damage that I can just use whenever I want. Which is really good. Alright, Infinite Blades. Leg Sweep. Kick him down a bunch. Prepared. If I had the top here, or ice cream, this would work great. Oh well. We're fine. I mean, the neat thing is, if I really wanted to, I could actually discard all of my shivs. Which is weird. But it works. If I desperately needed to. Right now I do not. Okay, so other Infinite Blades. Now No, there's no reason to do concentrate. In retrospect, getting concentrate was kind of a... maybe not a mistake necessarily, but still. Okay, so we're gonna leg sweep him no matter what. 3 more for Shiv. Okay, so nope, I don't take any damage. Yeah, after image was a good idea. It is synergizing really well with this deck. Which is nothing but shivs. Seriously, oh, Vajra, start... yes? Okay, and deflect plus? It's tempting. Problem is, my deck might start to get a little bloated. Do I grab it? Like, it's getting bloated with a lot of powers, which is good. A lot of things that exhaust themselves. You know what? I'll grab it. It's equal to a defend, at the very least. Okay, so Panache. Prepared. Lose strike. Infinite blades. Infinite blades. Neutralize. See, he's not going to hit me with anything. This is Snecko we're talking about. And that gets me energy. Okay, so add ice cream to the list of kind of useful things that we could get here. Yeah, getting Bag of Preparation is actually really handy for this run. Okay, so let's do After Image. Luckily, the shivs are not counted. The shivs are not counted under the Snecko confusion. There is actually an item that just gives you permanent Snecko confusion. If I ever run into a deck that... I'll say it has no identity. If I ever run into a deck that, like, I look at it, I'm just like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? That will probably be the time where I use and abuse Snecko confusion. And probably die because it's too unreliable. Unless, of course, I run a corruption deck with the Ironclad. At which point, we know exactly what's going to happen. Okay, so this guy's going to die no matter what. I'm not going to bother with Jax. Yeah, at this point, we desperately need accuracy if I can get it. Because, yeah, if I could get accuracy, we'd be not unstoppable, just very dangerous. Okay, so Panache, Endless Agony, Neutralize... Infinite Blades. Now I could do Leg Sweep, but let's do Prepared Plus. Let's lose the Defends. Distraction. Which gets me a Concentrate, which I'm not really sure if I care about that. Oh, I guess I am going to take 1 damage here. Still, we've done considerable harm to the Mystic already. So for lucky, maybe I can continue that. Okay, Dagger Spray. Prepared. Let's lose the... Not happy about that. But we do have to avoid taking damage here. At least she won't be armored for the next round. So I get another shot. But yeah, I'm trying to not be too gutsy with what I'm doing here. Alright, Jax. Worth it on this one. No, we're not. We're not going to get what I want. We're going to be real close. But I'm not going to get what I want. Oh well. Okay, Prepared Plus. Let's lose Concentration and one of the Defends. Prepared again, lose Concentrate. Am I supposed to have 2 of those? I have no idea. I don't know. Well, at least they're not getting through my defenses. Yeah, I foresee myself hitting the timekeeper with this run, and that's just going to be the unassailable wall of, well, no victory. Alright, there we go. Now we have how many blades? 4. Alright, we're up to the 4 Shiv combo. Oh, Mummified Hand would actually work really well with this deck. Mummified Hand is just kind of fun. One more card and we would have had... Yeah. He's pissed, but he just ain't touching me. Not through all these shivs. A second after image? 4 block per turn? Yes, please. Obviously, the more I do this, the more momentum we're going to need on the first turn, which is kind of an issue. Okay, so he's going to hit me for 21. So if I do that, we avoid all damage. Do I pop an energy potion? No, we're, like, right outside the mid-boss. I'll just, take it slow. Because I can fight this guy, no problem. Endless agony. Endless agony. Let's see, so he's... Oh yeah, he's only going to hit me for 15. So I got plenty of room to maneuver here. Still no accuracy in sight, though. I mean, even just one of them is going to practically double my DPS. Or DPT. Alright, Sheev. Prepared plus. Is defend, concentrate. Prepared. Let's see, he's not going to hit me, so let's lose the deflect. Panache, infinite blades, and leg sweep him. And that's just enfeebling spores. And this actually would be a decent run for the artifact that makes it so you only lose. I should have actually done after image first. Whoops. Oh well. It didn't end up mattering. Mostly just ran out of energy, but that's okay. Yeah. Every Shiv now counts as a 4 damage, or, well, 5 damage. Plus X number of block. That is really good. And no panache. That's okay. I mean, we pretty much... As long as an enemy doesn't hit us too hard, we're golden. Stonehead. Stonehead, I think, would crush me. If and when I run into him. He's going to be a serious problem. I'd like to get dodge and roll, but at this point, deck's getting a bit big. Don't want to mess with it too much. So I could smith something. In retrospect, I should not have grabbed concentrate. It's actually kind of useless. I mean, apart from upgrading prepared, maybe I should rest. Half health into a boss fight is scary, especially if we run into... Panache. After image. Infinite blades. Drink the dex potion. Drink the energy potion. Infinite blades. Infinite blades. Backflip. Hits him with the endless agonies, which we're just going to lead with. Again, I mostly just treat it as a free 14 damage that I can use whenever. Okay. Yeah, I could have maybe done this a little bit better. I'm sure there's like a billion different ways that you could do runs like this. Doppelganger, kind of useful. We've already done it, so I'll just use it right now. We are going to take a hit from this. Maybe, maybe not. 22 versus their 22. Alright, we perfectly avoid it. He takes a deflect from me. Well, that's, that worked out. Alright. And now we're in full shiv time. Let's do Jack. Let's Jax up. Start hitting him with neutralize. I mean, ultimately, the thing is, neither of his little buddies has actually hit me really at all directly. So I can just kind of wail on him. I have got a lot of area of effect damage just from Panache. It's a shame I didn't get a second one of them, but I honestly didn't need it that bad. Okay, so let's do Infinite Blades, defend, go back to shivving this guy. Yeah, I guess I did need to, I did need to rest at the past bonfire, but again, nothing that I could upgrade would really make much of a difference here. This entire deck is kind of just vanilla. Having Apotheosis would help, but this is definitely one of those decks that isn't going to, like, live or die based on it. Okay, let's do Prepared. Let's do Concentrate. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever, we'll just leg sweep him. Having Ice Cream would have actually been handy on this one. A bunch of things could have actually been handy on this run. Oof. That's 46 damage. Deflect. Dagger Spray. I'm at 20. Now I can gain another 17. No, more than that. And we avoid the damage. So far, so good. And pretty soon we'll be able to hit him with weakens, too. Gonna be a bit shuffed if I, I'm gonna be a bit shuffed if I don't get an accuracy on this run, because this would be a perfect run for it. This also would have been an amazing run for the top. Because I'm often ending, like, many of these rounds with, like, a stupid amount of energy that, you know, like, I barely even use energy. This deck is free. Alright, we have Burst. Next skill is played twice. Useful. Tools of the Trade. Glass Knife is no good. I mean, it's good. It's better than it was. But it's not as good. So, Tools of the Trade lets me hand manage. Let's go Burst. Burst has some interesting connotations, plus works with Panache. Okay, Sozu can no longer use potions or Snecko Eye. Sozu's actually kind of useless to me. Snecko Eye might actually be useful. Because when it comes down to it, half my attacks are free. And I end up with a ton of extra energy. Ooh, Because I don't really use potions for much. I mean, I did use them there, but I didn't need to. Snecko Eye seems useful, but scary. Like, I feel like I should go Snecko Eye on a run with Corruption, where I can actually use it to its fullest extent. I'm just gonna grab Sozu. Play it safe.